Well, I don't know about you, but I didn't sleep much last night because last night was super intense. And again, I want to thank everyone around the world, all the members of the London Real Army, for making last night's live stream of Rose Ike 3 just absolutely epic. We blew through our numbers, blew through the 1 million people watching this thing live. So it is now the single biggest live stream of a conversation in human history. And thank you so much. It was because of you. The first 20 minutes we put on YouTube, and it became the biggest live stream in the world that day. So we now have that as well. And what we found was that 2/3 of the viewers were shared by other people, peer-to-peer, which meant it was all Army, baby. It was all you guys. There was no big companies pushing this. There were no search engines. There were no technology platforms that were doing it. It was all us. So this was pure Army. And I'm expressing pure gratitude to all of you. It was amazing. And what was more amazing is that, you know, we talked about things that are controversial right now. We talk about things that'll get you banned. But the real message was love. Yes, the real message at the end was David saying, you've got to open up your heart and use unconditional love. Not love like in Valentine's Day cards, but unconditional love. Because when you open up your heart with love, there's no fear. And fear is how they control us. And that's the simple message. And that's the message David Icke has been given for years and years. And you got to listen for a while. You got to read between the lines, but the message is always there. And David gives it always at the end. He's always got a great close, and he did last night. Obviously blew me away. I've been reading some of the comments. Some people said they couldn't even get up for a glass of water for 3 hours. So I'm just so honored that we could bring this to you. Again, it's not about me. It's about the message. And David and I are there to channel that message out to you. And we had some incredible success last night. We worked really hard behind the scenes. There was a lot of technology happening, a lot of people up all night for days and working the weekend to make this happen to you. But we really delivered. And again, the truth is that I can't always tell you what's going on behind the scenes. I can't. So there were a lot of people questioning what we were doing and questioning the technology we were using. But the truth is that we've got a little controlled opposition out there, if you didn't notice, okay? We got people come the inside that don't have our best interests. So I gotta do a little head fake every now and then. I hope you guys appreciate that. That means sometimes pretending we're using certain tech and using other technology, pretending we're going to one studio and going to another studio. Trust me, we're doing this for your protection, all right? This is so we don't get shut down and ruin your Sunday or ruin your messaging that could ruin your life. So every now and then we're gonna do something, and I just need you to trust me, is what I'm saying, all right? Because we will come out in the end. We always deliver. We have for 9 years. So trust me, okay, guys? Trust me. We got this. We have a plan. We execute on our plan, and we always deliver. And that's what we're doing here, all right? And so that happened. The Digital Freedom Platform had its first major test run, and I'll be honest, we crushed it. And this is me really giving the team the credit for building this thing. But we want to do more, and we want you involved. And honestly, now is when the war starts. Now, how can love bring us war? Well, there's going to be a lot of people that want to take us down. There's going to be a lot of people, and they're going to start with my reputation, the business, with London Real, with all of our stuff, and they're going to start pairing us together and saying nasty things about us that you're going to say, that can't be Brian. That can't be London Real. Well, guess what? They're going to start saying it. So we have to be strong. We have to be strong now and expect it. And that's what we're doing now. We're expecting it. But we need to make the Army even bigger right now. We need to build, because we can see what's happening. Even though we've had the largest broadcast in human history of a conversation, that's not enough to show people we're doing something important. We're still going to fight. So we are here in for the fight. Hashtag London Real Army has never been so strong. And the Digital Freedom Platform has never been so important. And so we are continuing to take this to the next level. And I'm asking you, if you saw something last night in what we did that was epic, and again, it was epic, all right? The technology we had going there was incredible that we could even get that done. I mean, that was amazing. We used, you know, some of the technology people that helped the Super Bowl happen. Just that's what was going on last night, right? So there's a lot of things happening, but it's because of you, and we want to take this to the next level. So if you want to be one of the founding members of the Digital Freedom Platform, go to londonreal.tv/freedom. Again, we are building the platform for the next 10 years, the next 100 years, And there's a big fight coming, and I can feel it. And you're going to start to see some shots taken. But guess what? As David said, I'm coming from here, my heart. Okay, not my brain, which is my logic, or my belly, which is my which is my emotions, where anger comes from. I'm coming from my heart, baby. All right, I'm doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, and that's it. And may the chips fall where they may. Doesn't mean I'm not going to fight for the right thing, but I'm doing the right thing, and that's what I'm doing. Freedom of speech is right here for me. When Dave said it, I was like, that's what I mean. I believe that we all should be able to speak our minds and then make our own opinions. And I'm going to go where it takes me. So that's my plan, and I would say you do the same. Watch this episode. It's londonreal.tv/live. I promise this will stay on our website, unedited, uncensored, unbanned, until I'm dead, okay? londonreal.tv/live. You can go right now. You can share it with everybody. Get it in front of as many people as possible. It's got a message of love, and the message is follow that unconditional love. If we do that, the fear disappears. If we do that, we go and find our mission and purpose. If we do that, we start dividing ourselves and start going into what Dave called the I am a this, I am a this. No, we are all one consciousness having a human experience. Yeah, you are a limitless amount of energy having a human experience. That's it. And that takes away all the hate. That takes away all the fear. And if we could all just wake up this morning and do that, I mean, imagine this world. It would be absolutely incredible. And that's what we've been talking about for 9 years at London Real. If you get the right people in the chair, and I've had hundreds and hundreds of them, they all come with the same conclusion that just seems to make sense, and yet they all come up with it. So it must be a universal truth. So that's it. I'm heading in. We got a big day today at London Real. I got more incredible people on the show. We got Robert F. Kennedy Jr. on the show tonight to talk about the CDC and all sorts of other things going on with healthcare in America. Important stuff. And can't stop, won't stop, baby, because we're on a mission here and you're a part of it. So thank you very much. Last night was super epic. I'm super happy, and it takes a lot to get me happy. And you know how this rolls, because I pledge to you that we will not be silenced, and we will not be censored, and we will not be stopped. Join the resistance. Join London Real. Join this crazy journey of ours. We're going to have to fight, but also we're going to have to come out of love. Love from our hearts is how we're going to have to make those decisions. We do that, there is no fear, and we will win. All right? I love you guys. Peace.